Alright, what's up guys, Athena Soldiers here. So, I'm going to be showing you, and this is a pretty controversial topic here, but I'm going to be bringing you the best place to camp on the map Warhawk in COD Ghost. Now, I'm showing you a quick clip here of how fast-paced it can be and how competitive, or basically competitive it is for this spot. Everyone wants this spot. It's a high priority target. It's a very popular place to be. It has huge line of sights. It gives total map control. It's a great building. It's an awesome building. I'm going to show you which one it is if you don't already know. This small clip was just to show you guys how fast-paced it can be, and then we're going to start the game. So, now the reason I'm saying it's controversial is a lot of people don't like campers, but to me, Team Deathmatch has no objective. The objective is to get as many kills as possible for your team to win the game. Now, people might say, oh, you work together. No one works together in Team Deathmatch unless you have friends playing it with you. Everyone's a lone gun. So why put yourself at the disadvantage of having to spawn, getting those spawn kills, getting, consistently destroyed every time you get caught in a line of sight that you didn't expect someone to be there. Obviously, that comes down to map knowledge, and consistent playing of the game will give you better knowledge of that. But until that point, or if you're just having a very bad game, or hey, if it's your playstyle, that's your thing. I'm not going to harp on you. Search and destroy, I'll come after you for that. That's messed up. In Team Deathmatch, there's nowhere you have to be, nowhere you have to go. The best thing you can do for your team is get as many kills and give up as many deaths as possible to the enemy team. That way you win the game. This is how you do it. I'm telling you right now. This building gives you a consistent kill to death. At least it'll stay above like a 2.0. It should anyway. It should be like a 5.0. You should do awesome here. Now the reason I come back and stand on the wood planks that you just saw is because it gives you the best vantage point of the door. That way when they turn the corner, they can't just, oh, here they are. Here they are. Now this gameplay was actually the slowest game that I had. I ended up going 11-0, I think. I got my Maniac, but the game ended before I could grab it. And this was the slowest time. No, most people come for this building like there was some sort of gold here. Just how it is. People think that this little building is just a gold mine. It's very, like I said, it's a high priority building. But as you come in here and you stand on these wood planks, you have a barrier up to about your chest. Maybe a little bit below, but they only have a very small target to come after you with. Sorry, I was making sure I muted everybody. A very small target to hit and a very small target to come after, while you have pretty much from the waist up on them, unless of course they're crouching, in which case you have the head. Now, this little wall in front of you does not stop that many bullets, so that's something to be aware of. It will not stop it. I don't even really know if it reduces the damage. It might by a little bit, but not by a lot. So with that said, you do have to be on your game and be on point and know exactly when someone comes up there and you see them. Be ready to shoot. Don't let your guard down. You can't just sit here and let the kills come to you. You got to be prepared to get those kills, take advantage of the people walking in there. Because right now they're a fatal funnel. Right when they walk in that, there is no other way. They can't just like side swipe you or anything. Like, they can't just come around and cut the corner. They can't do that here. You have such a strong vantage point, especially standing on these wood block or the wood stack in the back here, that they cannot get you. The only way I've died out of this spot was when someone from the outside on the street by the tank shot grenade launchers in consistently enough that they caught me. That was the only way I've died up here. I haven't died because I've lost a gun battle. It's a total consistent spot. You will consistently do well here. If you're having bad KD like night, or it's just one of those nights you're not doing well, come to this spot, camp it out. When in doubt, camp it out. Seriously, this spot will carry you. Now granted, like I said, this is the slowest game I had. They are not normally this slow. See, I saw him. He's trying to get my teammate. But, and he would pop out a few more times. And I'll take him out. Now, with that said, like I said, this was the slowest game. But they will come. It's not a spot on the random side of the map where they're not going to show up. They will come here. And they do want this building. This building is a very high priority target. People love it. Like I said, it gives huge line of sights. It gives a pretty good map control of the road down there, the building to the right, and the building all the way at the end. That's half the map you now control from this building alone. Now, obviously, it's better if you have someone aiming out of the map or out of the window. That way, you have that control. Right now, it's uncontested. No one has control, no problems, no nothing. Now, granted, I did move. I move around a little bit here and there just to mix it up a tiny bit because I don't want anyone to think that it's super easy to get me, or to like do some weird little crawl up and then pop up and try to catch me like that. Now, if you jump, you can see the bottom of the little platform there or the staircase. So it's not like you're at any sort of disadvantage. Even if they come crawling in, all you gotta do is jump. You'll see them. Like I said, this wall doesn't protect them. They think it does. They're not fast enough to come around the corner and sneak up on you. It's not going to happen. You can consistently kill the people, and no matter how hard they try, you will shoot them first. Even if they throw a grenade in, the wall will only bounce it right back at them or bounce it into the section here in the beginning. I'm telling you guys right now, if you are a camper, I'm not against you. You do your thing in team deathmatch. Don't do it in search. Do it in team deathmatch. I don't care. It's a great way to get kills, raise that KD, and chill out for a little bit. You won't be caught out by random kill spawns or spawn killing, you know what I mean? You won't be caught out in random line of sights. You won't be caught out in anything. You'll be nice, protected, safe in this building, alone, able to control the map, doing what you're doing, holding one of the most valuable buildings, I think, anyway, it's my personal opinion, on this map because of the huge line of sights it gives you, and it will be sure to give you that consistent kill streak thing. I mean, you always get kill streaks. Sorry, I was forgetting what I was saying. You always get kill streaks out of this. Shit, I got a maniac. Barely even trying. Now, you might say, oh, it's skillless. But like I said, Team Deathmatch has no objective. So to me, I had to make one. So why not take out the strongest, the highest priority building there is in the game, find the best way to camp it out, and sit there and wait for everyone. And the best part is, the more people you kill, the angrier people get. The more they come back, the more consistent times they try to come get you. But they just can't get you out of this spot. I'm telling you right now, you will not die in this spot. If you do, it's probably because they either caught you off guard or you were like stretching your face and they caught you like that. But for the first multiple kills, they're not going to know how to take you out. They're not going to know how to stop you. They won't be able to knock you out of here. Grenades will bounce right back at them. Flash grenades won't affect you. Shit, I got flashed in that first little clip. Didn't even bother me enough to stop the kill. I'm telling you right now, this is the best spot to camp on Warhawk. There may be other spots, and I actually know of one that's kind of decent. It almost counters this, but not entirely. I'll bring that to you guys if you'd like to see it. I should probably bring it to you guys anyway, just because. But like I said, this spot will get you the kills. It will give you a consistent standpoint with all the enemies, and I haven't even died yet. They can't get you out of this spot. You have such a huge advantage here. That's what Call of Duty is all about for me, is getting all the advantages you can possibly get. And I'm doing that. Right now, the smallest disadvantage I would have is running out of bullets. But I put that little bandolier on, I have extra bullets. It's not a problem for me. Now, Scavenger might also help because I was running a little bit low by the end of here. But shit, going 11-0 and then getting killed once or twice to get back up here, easy pickings. Now, the only way to counter this spot is to either go on the outside and where the tank is and shoot in at an angle, or if you have some really hard bullets, you might be able to shoot through the wall, but it's unlikely that they'd be able to find you, or you can just move out of the way, or you can go down to where I'm pointing outside there and shoot grenade launchers in at a higher angle. That way you don't hit the building. Eventually you'll catch someone like that, but other than that, guys, who really rocks that many explosives? Not many people. So this is it, guys. This is the best spot to camp. I'm telling you right now, it'll give you a better KD. You'll rock it out. You'll do pretty well. You'll have a consistent game on this map if you come here. Now, granted, if you consistently die and you cannot get into the spot because someone's holding it down like this and you have no explosives, let it go. Let it go. It's not worth it, guys. It won't be worth it because you'll just keep getting your deaths racked up. Not worth it. If you get here first, fight for it a few times, die once or twice, that's fine. You take it over, stay here. Rock it out. I don't care how slow you think it is. Like I said, this is the slowest game I've had in this spot, and it was still a pretty decent game. This guy across the map there. Like I said, gives you a pretty strong line of sight there. You peek out every now and then. It's better if you have a dog or IEDs and or motion sensors to help you out there. But other than that, guys, this is the best spot to camp. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, try it out, guys. It's an awesome spot. It's very consistent. We love you so much. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Peace.